Welcome to all my dear students. Today we will discuss the chapter from the book Vistas, The Tiger King by Kalki. First of all, we will talk about the author, Ramaswamy Iyer Krishnamurthy. He was a Tamil writer, journalist, poet, critic and Indian independence activist. He penned 120 short stories, 10 novelettes. Novelettes are the short novel, light, romantic or sentimental. 5 novels, 3 historical romances, editorial and political writings, and hundreds of film and music reviews. The Maharaja of Pratibandhpuram is the hero of this story. He may be identified as His Highness Jamedar General Khiledar Major Satyagraha Samhari Maharaja Dhiraj Vishwa Bhuvan Samrat Sir Jilani Jang Bahadur. But this name is often shortened to the Tiger King. So in the starting of the story, the writer introduces the main character of the story, the king of Pratibandhpuram. The king is a hero due to his bravery. He is given a list of titles. उसे बहुत सारे titles दिए गए हैं उसकी greatness की वजह से. To sum up all the titles in one, अगर हम सबको total करें तो the one major name that is came out, the Tiger King. Next, the writer tells us that he would let us know why the king was called the Tiger King. He further promises the reader that he will not go back on his promise even if he is under the threat of an attack by a Stuka bomber aircraft. Stuka bomber, that is a German bomber aircraft that was used in the Second World War. Instead, he says that the Stuka bomber aircraft can go back because he is not scared of it, and he will tell the reader why the king was called the Tiger King. The writer says that before elaborating about the Tiger King, one important thing about him was that any person who read about the Tiger King would be very excited to meet a man of such undefeatable courage. हर कोई उससे मिलने की चाहत रखेगा. But he says that there is no chance of meeting the Tiger King, as the Tiger King is already dead and he has reached heaven. तो इतने करेजेबल इंसान के साथ अब हम मिल तो नहीं सकते क्योंकि वो अब रहा नहीं है. But the manner in which the Tiger King died was very interesting. The writer could tell us about it only at the end of the story, but he adds that a very interesting fact about the Tiger King's death was that when the Tiger King was born, astrologers they predicted at that time that one day the Tiger King would die. This prediction is meaningless because as a matter of fact, everyone has to die one day. तो जब टाइगर किंग का जन्म हुआ, सभी एस्ट्रोलॉजर्स ने प्रेडिक्ट किया कि एक दिन टाइगर किंग जो है वो मरेगा. परंतु इस प्रेडिक्शन में कोई बिल्कुल ही मीनिंगलेस लगा क्योंकि हर इंसान ने एक दिन तो मरना ही मरना है. After that, the writer gives an elaborate description of what the astrologers predicted at the time of the birth of the Tiger King. They said that the child would grow up to become a brave warrior, a hero, and a champion. But after that, they stopped and bit their lips in order to show their reluctance to speak. पहले क्या कहते हैं कि ये बहुत बड़ा वारियर, एक हीरो बनेगा, चैंपियन बनेगा, परंतु एकदम से शांत हो जाती हैं. When the astrologers they were forced to continue, जब उन्हें कहा गया कि नहीं बताओ भाई क्या बात है, they said that what they would reveal just now was a secret. जो भी हम बताएंगे उसे secret रखना. They said that the child, that is the Tiger King, was born under such a star. That means when he was born, the star which was there in the sky was such that any person who was born at that time had to meet his death one day. जिन ग्रहों में ये पैदा हुआ है उस दिन ऐसे सितारे हैं जिनके अनुसार उसे एक दिन मरना ही होगा. Again, this prediction is meaningless because everyone has to meet his death one day. At that very moment, a great miracle took place. An astonishing praise emerged from the lips of the 10-day-old Jilani Jang Bahadur. वो छोटा सा 10 दिन का बच्चा एकदम से कुछ बोलता है, एक चमत्कार होता है. Oh wise prophets! Everyone stood transfixed. They looked wildly at each other. सब एक दूसरे का मुंह देखने लग जाते हैं. Oh wise prophets, it was I who speak. This time there were no grounds for doubt. अब तो शक की कोई गुंजाइश ही नहीं थी. और it was the infant born just 10 days ago who had enunciated the words so clearly. जो इतने clearly बात को कह रहा था. The chief astrologer took off his spectacles and gazed intently at the baby. All those who are born will one day have to die. We don't need your predictions to know that. There would be some sense in it if you could tell us the manner of that death. The royal infant uttered these words in his light squeaky voice. मेन बात तो ये है ना कि किस तरह से मृत्यु होगी, ये बात हमें बताया जाए. Now the chief astrologer, he placed his finger on his nose in wonder. A baby, barely 10 days old, opens its lips in speech. And not only that, it also raises intelligent questions. Incredible. Rather like the bulletins issued by the War Office than facts. The chief astrologer took his finger off his nose and fixed his eyes upon the little prince. The chief astrologer बड़े सोचने लग गया, भाई ये क्या, ये बच्चा कैसे बोल रहा है, ये तो अद्भुत है. तो फिर उसके बाद वो आंसर करता है. The prince was born in the hour of the bull. The bull and the tiger are enemies. Therefore, death comes from the tiger. Next, the writer says that the reader, they may feel that the tiger king trembled upon hearing the name of a tiger. But actually, that did not happen. Tiger king nahi dara. On the other hand, as soon as the crown prince Jung Bahadur heard the name of the tiger, he made a deep growing sound and spoke terrifying words. What he said? Let tigers beware. Now in the second part, the crown prince Jung Bahadur, he grew taller and stronger day by day. There were no other miracles in his childhood. As a boy, he drank the milk of an English cow. तो यहाँ हम देख रहे हैं कि उसकी जो बुद्धि है और उसका करेज जो है और कोई भी मिरेकल नहीं हो रहा, तो मे बी दिस इज वन ऑफ द रीजन. He was brought up by an English governess, got lessons in English by an Englishman, and watched English films, just like the crown princes of other Indian states did. उस समय जो राजा महाराजा थे उनको इंग्लिश टीचर्स ही पढ़ाया करते थे और यहाँ तक कि उनकी गवर्नर्स वो भी इंग्लिश हुआ करती थी. So when the crown prince Jung Bahadur turned 20 years of age, the royal state which had been in the custody of the court, that was given to him now. So when the crown prince Jung Bahadur he turned 20 years of age, the royal state which had been in the custody of the court of wards, this was given to him. उस टाइम कोर्ट ऑफ वार्ड्स हुआ करता था. दैट वाज अ लीगल बॉडी क्रिएटेड बाय द ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी. इसका पर्पस होता था टू प्रोटेक्ट द हेयर्स एंड देयर एस्टेट्स व्हेन द हेयर वाज डीम्ड टू बी अ माइनर एंड देयरफॉर इनकेपेबल ऑफ एक्टिंग इंडिपेंडेंटली. तो जब तक कि राजकुमार छोटा होता है तो तब तक वो उस कस्टडी को, उस प्रॉपर्टी को अपने अंडर रखते थे. और जैसे ही बच्चा जो है, जैसे अब यहाँ पर टाइगर किंग 20 इयर्स का हो गया तो उसको उस चीज़ की कस्टडी दे दी जाती है. जैसे जैसे राजा बड़ा होता है सबको उसकी एस्ट्रोलॉजर की प्रेडिक्शन याद आ जाती है कि राजा जो है टाइगर से मरेगा और ये बात राजा के कानों तक भी पहुंच जाती है. नाउ द प्रतिबंधपुरम स्टेट हैड मैनी फॉरेस्ट which had a number of tigers in them. The Maharaja, he was aware of an old saying that you could kill even a cow in order to protect yourself. So he felt that the cow, which was considered to be a holy animal, could also be killed by a Hindu in order to save himself. Then no one would object if he killed a tiger in order to protect himself. So Maharaja Jung Bahadur started out on a tiger hunting expedition. The Tiger King, he was very excited when he killed the first tiger. He called for the state astrologer and showed him the dead tiger. तो ये देखो मैंने शेर को मार दिया. What do you say now? बताओ अब क्या कहो? Your Majesty may kill 99 tigers in exactly the same manner. But what? But you must be very careful with the 100 tiger. What if the 100 tiger were also killed? Then I will tear up all my books on astrology, set fire to them, and what? I shall cut off my tuft, crop my hair short, become an insurance agent. तो एस्ट्रोलॉजर ने रिप्लाई किया that he would tear all his books of astrology. वो अपनी सारी किताबों को आग लगा देगा अगर ऐसा हो जाता है तो. और वो अपनी चोटी भी काट लेगा और एक इंश्योरेंस एजेंट बनकर काम करने लगेगा। तो यानी वो ये कहना चाहता है कि उसकी जो प्रोफेसी है, जो भविष्यवाणी है, वो सच है और राजा 100 टाइगर से मरेगा ही। Now from that day, the tigers in Pratibandhuram, they had a nice time as the king banned tiger hunting by anyone except the महाराजा। तो सिर्फ महाराजा के अलावा अब कोई भी हंटिंग नहीं कर सकता था, उसे बैन कर दिया गया। No one was allowed to kill a tiger other than the Maharaja himself. And the law was so strict that an official announcement was made that if anyone was caught killing a tiger or even throwing a stone at a tiger, his wealth, his property, that would be taken away by the kingdom of प्रतिबंधपुरम। तो अब कोई भी प्रतिबंधपुरम में टाइगर का शिकार तो नहीं कर सकता था। The king of Pratibandhuram, he took an oath that he would attend to all other matters of the kingdom only after he had killed 100 tigers. In the beginning, it seems that he would achieve his target very fast. इस प्रकार से राजा ने कसम खा ली कि वह तब तक किंगडम के मैटर्स पे काम नहीं करेगा जब तक वो 100 टाइगर्स को नहीं मार देता। So it was not that he feared the tiger. When the king went on his hunting expeditions, he faced danger many times. कई बार बड़ी मुश्किलों का सामना करना पड़ा राजा को। At times his bullet missed his target and the tiger jumped upon him. कई बार बुलेट मिस हो जाती थी और टाइगर सीधा उस पर आक्रमण करता था। And the king would fight with the tigers bare-handed, but each time he won and killed the tiger. Here the writer tells us another instance when King Jangjang Bahadur, he was about to lose his throne. A high-ranking British officer, he visited Pratibandhuram. Right? He was fond of hunting tigers, and he wanted to hunt tigers in Pratibandhuram, and he wanted a photograph also with the dead tiger. So, but Maharaja, he has banned the killing of tigers. He did not give permission to the British official. He offered him to go on any other hunting, like mouse hunting, mosquito hunting, but he refused that tiger hunting should not be done. Now, as the king had refused a British officer from fulfilling his wish, he was in danger of losing his kingdom. British officer को मना करना means अपने kingdom को lose करना. The king had discussions with his minister over this issue, and the king, he sent a telegram to a famous British company of jewelers that is based in Calcutta. He asked them to send samples of expensive diamond rings of different designs. तो उसको अब वो इसी तरह से तो संतुष्ट करेगा, तो उसने उसके लिए क्या मंगाया? उसने ज्वेलर्स की दुकान से, ब्रिटिश कंपनी ऑफ ज्वेलर्स जो कि कलकत्ता में थी, वहां से एक्सपेंसिव डायमंड रिंग्स मंगवाई। Now here the jeweler sent 50 rings and the Maharaja sent all of them to the British officer's wife. He wanted to please her in order to make good the damage that he had done by refusing the official from going on a tiger hunt in his kingdom. उसने किंगडम में शिकार करने से मना किया था, तो अब वो उन्हें खुश करना चाहता था। The king had expected that the British officer wife would choose 1 or 2 rings and return the others, but she just sent a reply saying thanks for the gifts and she kept all the rings. Oh my God! तो ब्रिटिश ऑफिसर की वाइफ ने तो सभी रिंग्स रख ली, जबकि राजा ने सोचा था चलो 2-3 रिंग्स ले लेगी। After 2 days, the British jewelers, he sent a bill of 3 lakh rupees for the 50 diamond rings they had sent. ये उस समय की बहुत बड़ी रकम है। The Maharaja was happy that he had saved his kingdom for a sum of 3 lakh rupees.
This is all about part 1, The Tiger King. For second part, you have to subscribe my channel. Thank you.